upon one-sided derby.
To think in that fashion.
Here's Origi in the chase, and Hudson's cross, and
For you,
Calvert-Lewin's up. Here's Richarlison.
seem to be busy, and Jurgen Klopp
Lallana,
replacing him.
and aimed it at Calvert-Lewin. Milner had a piece of it. Origi through the middle. Mane looks to find him. Origi's in. Origi's in the blue. An understudy goal. Keane's won the header. Mane playing for fun. Way around Keane. Has to try and do it again. It's on the last ground since that Leicester game in January. But here's Iwobi.
I mean, it's certainly a Liverpool.
Dean.
Other one.
It on, and Richarlison flicked it on. And it was a game. Should he win it? Then
This evening.
pressure here. James, that was one of them. Origi. Holgate was really helped Davis out. Robertonian. Sadio Mane. Shaqiri just don't split. Dean. Plug in by Dean out then of going down. Flicked in by Digne. Robertson missed for Iwobi. Iwobi in for Keane. Derby. Quite a... Lallana
Had the hard character.
It's Sidney's cross. Keane too long. Keane towards Calvert-Lewin. Of Calvert-Lewin, who...
I mean,
Calvert-Lewin. Milner. That's a Super Bowl. What a touch! What? Do again. Painful sort early for Sadio Mane. In by Alexander-Arnold. Sadio Mane, in goes wide. Iwobi is the other. Sigurdsson and Sigurdsson. Iwobi. Alexander-Arnold too far. Hurriedly up towards the Origi. Richarlison. Oh! Dean flings it in. It's Trent Alexander-Arnold. Sadio Mane. Wijnaldum. Aimed it at Richarlison! Standing mark, which after Everton. Mighty entered. Alexander-Arnold. Arnold. Origi. Sigurdsson.
Marco Fissit. And we're just dropping off.
Dean. High. Lallana's busyness. Origi! Milner. Flung in by Shaqiri. Again by Shaqiri. So Trent. Problem for Mina. Origi. Flicked in by Shaqiri from an offside position.
At the weekend.
Alexander-Arnold. Get it. Lallana. James Milner. Lallana's offside. Aimed in towards Keane. A firm tackle from Wijnaldum. It's off Origi. Came to Iwobi, couldn't keep it. Sadio Mane feeds. Charles interested. Adrian. Dean. Davis!
Imperative that Liverpool spend Richard.
Lovren in October of Arnold when hit but at Anfield against Raids from more
Offside.
gorgeously weighted ball and Sadio Mane.
It's a foul. It's a foul.
Lallana. Shaqiri. Wijnaldum. To Tom Davis.
Enchanted.
Dean. Obviously so. Comfortable was all League Cup. In by Shaqiri and attack. Holgate and the great Sir Alex took 1-6. This is going to form it. Not interested. Sigurdsson's take. Mane!
So in the front.
Dean through the legs. It's going to be thrown on. Dean. Robertson from Bernard. The place Dean's take by Dean. Dean! Oh! Keane's at Gomez backpedaling. Idle in. Switched wide for Shaqiri. Jordan Shaqiri. And Gomez. Shaqiri. Gate. Cleverly away from Holgate. Neck. But Wijnaldum aimed at a Richarlison! Standing mark, which after Everton mighty entered Alexander-Arnold. Origi. Sigurdsson.
Marco Fissit. And we're just dropping off.
Dean. High. Lallana's busyness. Origi. Milner. Flung in by Shaqiri. Again by Shaqiri. So problem for Mina. Origi. Flicked in by Shaqiri from an offside position.
At the weekend.
Alexander-Arnold. Get it. Lallana. James Milner. Lallana's offside. Aimed in towards Keane. A firm tackle from Wijnaldum. It's off Origi. Came to Lwobi, couldn't keep it. Sadio Mane feeds. Charles interested. Adrian. Dean. Davis!
Imperative that Liverpool spend with a
Lovren in October of Arnold when hit but at Anfield against Raids from more
offside.
Gorgeously weighted ball and Sadio Mane.
It's a foul. It's a foul.
Lallana. Shaqiri. Wijnaldum. The two, Tom Davis.
Enchanted.
Dean. Obviously so. Comfortable was all League Cup. In by Shaqiri and attack. Holgate and the great Sir Alex took 1-6. This is going to form it. Not interested. Sigurdsson's take. Mane!
So in the front.
Dean through the legs. It's going to be thrown on. Dean. Robertson from Bernard. The place Dean's take by Dean. Dean! Oh! Keane's at Gomez backpedaling. Idle in. Switched wide for Shaqiri. Jordan Shaqiri. And Gomez. Shaqiri. Gate. Cleverly away from Holgate. Neck. But